Welcome to Spotlight On. I'm your host, Emma Inman. Connecting businesses with opportunity. This is the mission of the Virginia Peninsula Chamber of Commerce. Their advocacy and support has helped the Peninsula business community thrive. President and CEO Mike Kuhns is here to tell us how the Chamber facilitates connections and creates opportunities. Welcome, Mike.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Many areas have chambers of commerce. What makes the Peninsula Chamber unique?
Well, you're correct. In the U.S., there's over 3,000 chambers of commerce, and they're really locally driven. We frequently hear of the U.S. Chamber, which is not affiliated with any of the locals. The state has a chamber, which is also not affiliated with any of the locals. So the local chamber takes on the needs. It's marketplace driven. It takes on the needs of the community which it serves. In our case, it would be the Peninsula, Newport News, Hampton, Poquoson, Lower York, and Lower James City County. So we focus on that particular area and the business demographics for that area.
And the Peninsula has some amazing and unique assets.
It truly does. We have 500,000 in population, but we have 4 major military installations, of which each have their service culture, as well as a joint basing culture with Langley and Eustis. We have J-Lab, Jefferson Lab, a DOE facility, and a consortium of higher ed institutions. NASA Langley, there's Virginia Tech in downtown Hampton, Hampton University with their meteorology, NIA, a lot of intellectual property and intellectual assets on the peninsula.
Before we went on the air, Mike, we were talking a little bit about your impending retirement on March 31, 2018. Congratulations to you. But tell me a little bit about what your biggest challenge over the past 8 years has been.
I think the biggest challenge has been the big elephant in the room is regionalism or consolidation, if you will, depending on your point of view, versus collaboration. And on the peninsula, we've really strived to create a collaborative environment amongst the 7 municipalities and localities, as well as organizations and public service efforts and that type of thing. We really believed, kind of like, the Egyptians built the pyramids, and it was built on a foundation that was very strong. And as they erected it, they got stronger and stronger, as evidenced by today, looking at them today, thousands of years later. We think that's the proper approach, is to build strong communities who then become strong partners, and the peninsula as a sub-region becomes strong, the south side becomes strong, and then together Hampton Roads becomes strong.
We can't be beat.
It's kind of a bottom up. It's like a farmer. It plants the seed, fertilizes it, nurtures the soil. I've never seen a ear of corn coming out of a cloud from a top-down approach, but we've sure seen a lot of it from bottom up. So that's our approach. We think that a lot of time has been wasted on many studies and when we could have been working on relationships and collaborations.
How important is your LEAD Peninsula program?
That is that follows up very well with planting the seed for collaboration. There are LEAD programs across the country. It's really a moniker that markets leadership programs, but are they really leadership programs? I think not. Ours is a community immersion program, and ours is no different than anybody else's. We immerse the community into it. I think it's more properly, it's about learning, educating, absorbing, and disseminating, hence LEAD, of that information, and show people they're already leaders when they come to us. So helping grow great leaders and building the Peninsula business community. Exposing them to what's there.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for the great work that the Chamber is doing to grow businesses in our region and on the Peninsula.
Thank you very much.
If you're interested in helping your business connect and grow, visit the Chamber's website and see how easy it is to become a member. For Spotlight On, I'm Emma Inman.